Welcome back to Before the Bounce. We've got the stock report brought to you by Taylor Collison.
Davey Pittman.
Pitto and the team down there. You want to return, mate? You've have a few over the time.
A couple of times of old Davey's, and he's done pretty well by me too, by the way.
Mate, let's get straight into it. And the Crows obviously still in the hunt for a new coach now. And Ross Lyon, I saw today, they said probably the best coach on the market.
Coach. Look, he's an impact coach. He's got plenty of experience. He's an exciting coach. It might be something that they need, that a coach has got some real strength about himself, because that's, the rumours are going, there's too much input from around the intersection of the coaching group, and someone like Ross Lyons won't let that happen. And I think that might be a bit of a blessing in disguise with someone like Ross at the helm there.
Yeah, so I'd
like to see him. Yeah, I think he's tough. He's good. He's exciting when he talks to the media. He's been in a couple of grand finals. He's been around the mark many times during finals campaigns, and run his race at Fremantle. He was there for a long time, and hey, pick your bag up and get down to Adelaide and have a go at that one.
Probably didn't keep the success that he would have liked to at Freo. And you hear a lot, say he's a very good coach of champion players, but not a very good coach of developing players.
Well, it's hard to say that, because every time he actually, was at St Kilda, he developed a team, and then he developed some champions. Same with Freo. We're talking about a pretty young side when he took them over. He developed a team, and then also developed some champions. So, the Crows, are probably need that a bit of a, what they say, they're talking about a sweep out. Well, if you get someone like that in there, he's going to do that anyway.
Yeah.
And he'll take a team. He's got some great ideas. He's a very strong individual, and he speaks great to the press. And I think that's what Adelaide people need.
Yeah. So you're going to give him a 4-year deal?
I'm going to give him a buy. Why not? Yeah. Why not?
Got the pocket out today, mate. No. Yeah. And I'm going to hold on him. I think just
I knew you would.
See what other candidates come up.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea, Ross. So we'll leave it at that for now.
Maybe they don't need a good cup of tea, Adelaide Crows. Maybe they need someone to stir the pot up a little bit and get a bit angry and show a bit of character and get the side running, because they're just so inconsistent. And we hear about all these people in the top of the tree that are having too much influence. Get a coach that won't let that happen. Ross Lyon won't.
Yep, I love it, and I love the enthusiasm as well, mate.
Well, what's a young coach going to do? He's going to get there, and all of a sudden you've got all these high, pressures from the top, having influences, and we're going to be back to square one. So, what do you honestly think?
No,
you're going to still hold, eh?
I'm holding on him.
That's fine.
I'm just going to wait and see. Might be a couple others come up. We don't know yet. But keeping on the Crows, Hugh Greenwood reported that he wants 4-year deal at $3 million to stay an Adelaide Crow.
Wow, that's big money for that player that played a lot of the year in the SNFL. Geez, you worked that out, SNFL-wise.
You're right.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, I don't understand that. He played very inconsistent this year. A good game for him is 20 possessions. I know he starts on the bench, but how can you start on the bench on a side that finished completely out of the top 8 and say this is what I'm worth? Yeah. So, I think that he's putting a lot of pressure on his shoulders, and if he wants that sort of money, I don't think he'll perform. And that's what generally happens to players.
Absolutely
so
agree.
I would let him go.
Sell him. He's 27 years old. A 4-year deal takes him to 31. Yeah. Come to the game late. It's a bit of a ridiculous demand.
I think for the punter, and I love football, and I love watching the Crows. I love watching Port Adelaide and AFL. Come on, please. $3 million for a player that played most of the year in the SNFL. I'm not sure.
No, I'm with you, and I'm selling him as well. Okay. Even if I was at his house the other day. Sorry,
I am saying he's still he's a very exciting player, but he hasn't got the consistency at the moment. As you're saying, he starts a lot on the bench to be worth that amount of money.
100%. No, he's got a lot of improving to do, and still he's got a lot of footy.
Big mark.
Yeah, he's exciting. He's got a lot of footy ahead of him, but. That's probably a little bit ridiculous. He's got to work backwards.
Let's not put that weight on your shoulders. Just go out there and start getting 30 possessions.
No, 100%. Now, obviously, Sam Powell-Pepper from the Power. Yeah. He's had his troubles out off field and whatnot. Essendon looks like they might be in the race to get his services for next year. If you're Essendon,
I would be really happy to get Sam. I think he's a really exciting player. Yes, he was another player that went down for a bit of a stint in the SNFL and just performed magnificently there, by the way. And then sort of came up and just had some great weeks of footy with the Power, really exciting weeks. And you're sort of scratching your head thinking, how does this player, go down and play in the SNFL? So he showed a little bit of consistency, but Port Adelaide were probably the worst team at it this year. So I think Sam going to Essendon would be a great thing for the Essendon Footy Club. And I actually think it's a bit sad for Port Pat to lose him because he's just been a bit of an icon player really. The number of Guernseys out in the crowd that's got his number on the back is just phenomenal. So they're losing a really popular player. So I'd probably think twice. But Essendon point of view, buy. If it was if the Power, come on, have a better think about it. Keep him at the Power. Yeah,
Ando, I'm with you. I think it won't just be Essendon that'll be after his services. I reckon there'll be at least a handful of clubs that are looking to get a player of his calibre into their side.
He just works so hard off the ball. He just closes
100%.
The pressure he puts on the ball getter, and when he gets it, he's so exciting.
Yeah.
The bald nude nut just running down that wing. He's pretty
bowling
exciting.
ball salad.
Oh, he is. I mean, he's exciting.
We'll get him alongside Ben Cunnington at North Melbourne, mate, and we'll be cherry ripe to go for a flag next year. But no, I'm buying as well. So that's a stock report there for another week at Before the Bounce, and thank you to David Pittman and the team at Taylor Collison. Don't forget, find us on Facebook at the South Australian Footballer, Piranha Media. You can find us at our YouTube channel as well, the SA Footballer TV, for all content around South Australian football, all our magazines, and especially Before the Bounce each week. With over 155,000 subscribers, you can't go wrong with the South Australian Football and Piranha Media.